So hi and welcome back to my No Torches run of Darkest Dungeon. Last time we did a medium, a long dungeon, but it was only level 3 because I was reducing the stress of my high level heroes. But today I think we are going to do one of the bosses again. But first let's just upgrade this because of reasons.
Learn more than brutal bloodletting. They must learn to survive.
I think we have upgraded everything else. Oh, not this one.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
But yeah. So let's check out the Nomad Wagon. I kinda like this one, but I already have 2 of these, so, and as well as the Occultist Cauldron. Demon's Cauldron. So not sure if it's bleed skills. Trap disarming. This is kind of interesting. If I'm going to bring my Grave Robber, do I have one of these already? I do not. Let's just buy one of these. You never know. Let's go to Sanitarium. I got one really negative quirk on my... oh, he has 2 really bad ones. My Highwayman. So his Syphilis, that's a no-brainer. I have to remove that one. But Night Blindness is also very bad. Let's remove that. Then I should remove things from my lower level guys, so they are ready to rumble when I need them. Well, yeah, that doesn't really matter. Have I no negative curse on her? Nope. Nope. I'm starting to getting I already have removed all the quirks from my guys. Oh well. So let's head to the boss selection. Swine God or the Hag Witch. I think the Hag Witch is usually really hard. And she always have the cauldron in front of her, so I will need a lot of ranged damage. I will need a lot of damage. Anyway, I mean, so I can bring these 2 because of the if it bleeds skills. They are really good against her. I'm thinking about I could most likely give her some other items than these. The bleed skills, I mean, sure they're nice, but I would prefer to have some crit items instead. So let's see if we can find any crit items. I know that this guy has some nice damage items, so I could just use them. Like that. And then I will need 1 healer if I have anyone. That's... well, Chance is gone missing. Is she really the only level 5 healer or level 6 healer I have? I guess so. Well, let's bring you then. I don't like the fact that you will level up, most likely, but it will be fine. So what else can I bring? Could bring Danville, but he can't really do that much against the back row. I could give him this one. That's a really powerful buff. So if I skill that up for him, he can buff my Hellion or anyone that is not in the cauldron, and then he will actually help a lot as well. So let's do that. So this one. Okay, only 25 damage, but 25% damage, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I want to have the medicine as well. Oh well. We will see how it goes. It's so bad that his attacks are so very dependent on where you are standing and not. So. Okay, let's go. It was a long time since I brought my Hellions with me. I don't think the boss has any attacks that kind of needs bandages or anti-venom. I don't think so. Let's see.
As time wore on, her wild policy of self-experimentation grew intolerable. She quaffed all manner of strange fungi, herbs, and concoctions, intent on gaining some insight into the horror we both knew to be growing beneath us. The change in her was appalling, and no longer able to stomach it, I sent her to live in the Weald, where her wildness would be welcomed.
Okay. So, where can she be? She should be over here. But, I'm not sure. I have been wrong before.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight, an uneasy companionship.
Yeah, these are no-brainers, Sharpened Spear and Battle Trance, because the hag will be a two-sized creature. I can even give Bless on someone. Who has the most... Well, Lucy has the most damage, but Fist Herbert has the lowest accuracy, so let's give her the buff, so she might be able to hit as consistently as Lucy did. Oh, I forgot to equip this guy with... Oh, that's so bad. I should have given her the new items. Let's loot this. Come on, resist. No. How could she resist with 100% disease resistance? I'm not sure. Perhaps it's not a disease, but I think so. I think the slow reflexes is -1 speed for the first round, or every round. 1 speed all the time. Okay, we didn't quite get the scouting to the boss, but I still think she should be over here. Let's dig some graves.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Yeah, there's not a lot of fighting in this map. Would I only be doing the boss? Is that all? So who wants to be the trap disarm this time? One of you guys. Let's use Fitzherbert. Remove some stress. Carry on, carry on. Might get a fight in the corridor at least.
Darkness closes in.
Yeah, look
haunting
at that.
the hearts of men.
Okay, bleed attack, but he missed. And the blight attack, and he hit. Got some assist. So now it's a question. He doesn't have that much bleed resist, so let's go for if it bleeds. Try to land a stunning attack, but it's so low chance. Let's heal her a bit. Really like these fat heels she's sporting right now. You don't do a lot of damage when you're not critting. Okay, some stress. Alright, he dodged my plague grenade or whatever it was I used. There's the crit.
Victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Does these guys have low speed? No, they do not really have that low speed. I just get the feeling that I'm always moving or acting last. Yeah, look at that.
Confidence surges
He's
as the
down.
enemy crumbles.
We have no light levels right now. Okay, let's do this. Oops, I should have given her the damage buff skill.
And maniacal. A slathering testament to the
So
powers of
she has
corruption.
some bleed resist, but not that much. So hopefully I can land some bleeds. Nope. Okay, she put my healer into the pot. 4 damage every turn, so I have like 10 turns. Well, 10. Should I try to destroy it? It will take me 2 hits. Nah, let's focus on her. But yeah, it's now I should have had damage buffing skill so I could buff one of my Hellions to do a lot of damage. Come on, land the bleed at least. Yeah. You really need some crits to make this happen. The good part is that I have my Plague Doctor that can kind of off heal for any like Death Store. Yeah, now she's dead.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked.
Let's see how much HP she has.
Less
Oh, not
people
much.
will be eaten.
What's this? That's one sad item. But okay. At least it hasn't that much negative side effects, but still. Alright, so that's the hag. I think we should do some exploring. Even if my healer has like 0 health. Can you move back? Thank you. It's a little bit risky, but if I get the chance to heal once, she will be back at full health. If she gets into a trap or something, then yeah, sure, I might. Or if she gets to the front like that. What's up with that? I mean, she has like 0 chance to land a debuff. Yeah, you have to move back. Right, you made one giant ectoplasm. How much stun resist do they have? They have plenty of stun resist, but let's try to land one anyway.
Powerful blow.
Yeah. I crit 0 damage. So who to attack? Let's try to kill the big one. Even if these small ones can just create a new big one. Let's try the stun again. Nope. They stunned us instead. Yes, if I stand back here and using this all the time, I will get like at 0 damage, but whatever.
How quickly the tide turns.
23 crit. Come on. This is ridiculous.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I wonder if negative dodge will increase their crit chance or something. I mean, it's not impossible. No, he will create a new one, I think. Yeah. You are standing back here doing no damage at all. Now this will be a death door almost.
The bigger
Well,
the
at least the
beast,
big one is
the
down.
greater the glory.
Now they might create a new big one, so... Shall we kill one
As
of
the
these?
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Yeah. This didn't really go as planned. Yeah, now it's creates a new big one, I think. Yep. I mean, I have like 50% chance to crit, but I like never crit. Now I crit with when I have like the 40% damage reduction. That's a stunning attack, I think. And it always stuns my healer,
Size
so
alone does not dissuade the
1
sharpened
HP.
blade.
but yeah. We will not give up. Let's check one room at least. Alright, another fight. Oh, come on. She still has some of the debuff. If it bleeds. No, not my healer. Come on. Okay, stress attack on my Plague Doctor is really close to 100% stress. So let's try to remove the bleed from my healer. Move back with her so she can start to heal. Oh, she gets rabies as well. Yeah, now my Plague Doctor will hit 100% stress. Oh, Vigorous. Another one of these, I don't really know what
Adversity
it
can
does.
foster hope and resilience.
Okay, Death's Door. Bad news. Don't bleed to death. Yeah, you will use Battlefield Medicine. Oh, she's healing herself. That's really awesome.
A devastating blow.
Yeah, almost dead at least. Come on, kill the big guy. Yeah, he's going to bleed out now. But she's not out of the woods yet. I thought I brought a really powerful group, but they're getting their ass kicked right now.
Obliterated.
Yeah, now it's time for the crits. it's mostly because of this. I'm not quitting anything at all. Let's go for a single target heal. Look at that, I mean I crit when I don't need the crits.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Feels like you can always... oops. Now I ate too much, so I might get stressed out. Let's see if we manage to get to the room before we have to eat. Yeah, we managed to. Let's just clear this room and then end the quest. Oh, we surprised them, thank you!
Destroyed.
This would be a really hard... What's this? Would he heal herself again? He healed herself. Oh. Whatever. Miss. That's a hit. And some healing as well. Not enough damage. Oh well, with the bleed it's enough. Come on. The Plague Doctor isn't hitting anything.
These
Right, we got some loot.
creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Speed and move resist. Don't feel like it's most beneficial ever, but I'll take it. So let's exit this dungeon. Because I'm a bit disappointed with that group. But I think it was mostly down to luck. I mean, I bring 2 Hellions with like 40% chance to crit, and they crit like 1 out of 5 hits instead. Then it will become really hard. Okay, some scouting chance in the ruins. Stress resist versus unholy is a penalty with 20%, and then we have accuracy on the ranged skills, which is good. Because I think all her skills I use is ranged.
I was lord of this place before the crows and rats made it their domain.
But yeah, we finished the hag. I think it's a little bit strange that... I mean, the mechanic of the fight is that you should attack the cauldron, I think. But it's much easier to just kill the hag instead. Especially if she puts one of my... If she puts my healer into the cauldron, then I have a lot of damage left to just kill the boss instead. So I think it's a bit strange. Oh, the most important part is to bring some heroes that can attack the back row, because I have brought like lepers and crusaders to that fight, and then I just got my ass kicked so hard. But yeah, this is it for today's episode, but thank you guys for watching, and I see you next time. Goodbye.